So what's your take and view there to the extent of cuts by both of Fed and RBI in 25 for that matter?
So today, if you look at the globe, okay, and we've just finished our pilgrimage, the Prayagraj. Even I was there to take the holy dip, and the market is actually like a Triveni Sangam right now. There's a confluence of three forces playing. One is obviously the US, the second is India within Asia, and the third is Europe. Okay, so these are the three confluence of factors, and why I would say confluence is because US is witnessing something known as I don't. It's a very strong word, but the economy is slowing down. Okay, formal forecasts are getting cut, and inflation is sticky. So it's similar to a stagflationary kind of a scenario. India inflation is pretty much in tolerable limits, which is why we saw a rate cut in February. We probably may see one more rate cut in the month of April. And Europe is in a different, I would say, strata altogether, where the growth is looking much better than the US, and there again, inflation is not really too much of an issue. So when you are seeing the confluence of all these factors, it's pointing towards the fact that India probably still could remain an oasis in the desert, if assuming, but desert it is, so you have to witness these sandstorms, and that is where I'd say that it's a very fine balance that we as policymakers have to decide between growth and inflation, and that's going to be constant tug of war. So I'd say that, well, India definitely has space to open up in terms of rate cuts. Is it going to be April or is it going to be June? I'm not so fixated about it because we've just seen one rate cut.
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.